The problem is not offense. You have one of the best scorers in NBA history. He's going to score in any system. I think if you put a offense and system instead of the ISO game around James, have him coming off a couple screens where he can get into the flow of a game instead of just dribbling the clock out, playing in the system, and giving him a coach that can coach defense, that knows how to coach defense. D'Antoni's not a defensive coach. They might win with James, but not with D'Antoni at the helms.
No, they're not winning no title with James Harden and Mike D'Antoni. Skip, that style, the ISO ball, it looks good.
It looks good.
James Harden getting his 60, had like 3 or 4 60-point game. These high 50s, Skip, and you and I, we come in here for like 4 or 5. I've never seen anything like this, Skip.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I never seen it.
The effort.
Have you ever seen
Never,
it like it?
never.
The effort, the ease at which he can score the basketball, the step-back threes. But come playoff time, he's in one spot. He's at the top of the key. He's dribbling, and everybody's eyes are on him. And he turned. Now, look, he played about as well as he could play. I mean, he's not the most efficient. He shot 44% from the field in the regular season, same in the playoffs. He's about, 38% from the three-point line, same thing. But these turnovers, and what hurt them was their inability to get stops. They couldn't stop Golden State from scoring.
Just for the record, they brought Jeff Bzdelik back from his retirement. They talked him back onto the bench, and he was supposed to be the defensive wizard coordinator, right?
What he was supposed to bring, he left that on vacation.
Okay.
He forgot his, sometimes you get to go on vacation and you forgot, dang, forgot the sunscreen. Dang, I forgot well, he forgot that defensive game plan. Skip, this is unacceptable. This is the third year, a game 6 on your home court, you taking the L. And Skip Bayless told me this. This is what Skip told me. Skip told me, he said, Kevin Durant is the best player in the NBA.
No question.
How in the hell can Golden State win a game without...
It got tied. It got stuck on 97 all. At 6:31, it went all the way to 3:42, tied at 97. This is on your home floor. This is you, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to do this.
Yeah.
So can we just show a couple of these lowlights? 5:06 left. James misses a layup, and it's just, you called it earlier, it's just a gag. It's just like, could we see the layup missed? He drives it in. Look at that. How did he miss that?
He touched the rim, Stack. Look at this.
Okay, it's 97 all at that
Fatigue.
point. Okay, is it fatigue? Is it mental fatigue? I don't know. Then he misses a wide open 3 at 2:55. And he pulled his step back off, and the Warriors got confused, and they kind of ran into each other. And he just gets a wide open step back. You got to make that, man. And he almost airballs it. Okay, that's a big shot at that point. And then can we see the offensive foul on Draymond? It's just so bad. It's such a bad look. This is it. This is 112.
Okay, Tim, so why did you do that?
224.
He tired, okay, what? I mean...
That's mental. That's all mental. Frustration, mental frustration.
Okay. Remember, that's 2:24 to go, and they're down 2. Down 2. You can't do that.
Okay, well, help me answer this. You got a guy that's not playing, that's averaging 35 points in the playoffs. How in the hell you give 118 points?
Right. And how you don't have a killer mentality. Kawhi Leonard, that's how you go out Game 7. When your season is almost about to be an end, you go out like Kawhi Leonard. You don't go out like James at the end of the game. I didn't see the same drive. I didn't see the same passion that he has in the first 3 quarters. I didn't see that at all.
I know what you did see. Here's a guy that shot 88% from the free throw line, missed 5 of them, shot 58% in that game.
True.
That ain't fatigue. That's that pressure.
That's pressure too, I'm saying. And those same shots you can make in the first 3 quarters, Skip, a lot of guys can't make in the fourth quarter. But all those threes from Clay and Steph, it just kept killing them. It was like a gut punch every time.
Okay, Steph got in foul trouble. Steph missed like 7-8 minutes of the first half because he picked up 3 quick fouls. The only guy that can gut you now is who? Clay.
Yep.
Because you've seen Clay go nuclear and go get 60 points in 29 minutes. I'm trapping him. Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney, anybody else, if y'all go for 20, so be it. I'm not going to let him catch fire. And then when Steph comes back, now because the difference is that when these guys play with no KD, they don't have to worry. If Clay shoots 3 times and Steph shoots 4 times, they don't have to worry. Is KD upset he hadn't shot yet? Who gonna get mad if they shooting the ball? Because nobody else can shoot it but them. So they come out ultra aggressive. You let Steph get 33 in the second half? And a guy that doesn't try to go one-on-one. He ain't got no post game. If that's KD, that's LeBron, one of these guys that can play with his back to the basket, okay. you know what Steph is, and you let him go get 33.
That's cooking. And 30 and a half, that's
It's
cooking.
and it's really cooking.
I've done that before.
So the owner says,
Not against me, you
Against the
really?
Mavericks, I did, though.
you got 30 and
And a half.
in a
9.5.
playoff game?
No, in the regular season.
Okay.
No, regular
I
season.
thought-
Not against me, you wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Probably 40.
So
Yeah.
the owner says we're going to keep reshuffling that deck.
What?
But the guy in the middle of the deck is still James Harden,
Yeah.
right? Now, Chris Paul's an aging player to me. I saw some signs of age. He played well on
He got
Friday
3
night.
years at $120 million left. Okay, good luck moving that.
Okay, so you're going to mix and match around
Okay,
James
Clint
Harden.
Capella got 4
Okay.
years at $80 million.
Okay.
Good luck moving that.
But in the end, you're going to get to this moment. Sometime next playoffs, there's going to be a game 6 or a game 7, and this is going to happen again. James
Yeah.
Harden is going to disappear on
Yeah.
you. Okay?
I mean,
Good luck.
Oh, Trevor
James
Ariza.
Harden.
I know they sitting there. Trevor Ariza.
know.
Where are you, Trevor? Where are you, Trevor Ariza?
Yeah.
5 free throws from a guy that shot 88% in the regular season. He shot 58 in this game. You saw it early on. He knows the magnitude of this moment. This is game 6 in my building. You remember 2 years ago, game 6? No Kawhi, lose by 39. Remember last year, we got them on the ropes. All we got to do is in our building, we win, they going home. Gag that one. This one, what do you do? Goofball this one up. At some point in time,
Great players force the game 7.
So that's the mentality.
First of all,
That's the mentality.
First of
like you
all-
say, you see how Kawhi shot 30-something times last night? Is either go out like this or don't even show up.
39 times.
39 times.
Missed 24.
Going out, give yourself a
He didn't care.
chance.
Hold
Give
on.
yourself a chance.
hold on. Great players that is over in game 6. Because once KD left the building, James Harden's supposed to take that game over
Exactly.
and whip them.
Exactly.
So great play. That's what a great player would have done.
That's what I'm saying.
So we don't need a game 7.
Right.
Game 6 is over.
And then our man CP3 helped relight the fire under Steph going into Friday night because Thursday night Steph scheduled a 1 hour
Yeah.
solo shooting
Yeah.
at the
Beginning of the game.
in his building.
Yeah.
And Chris Paul said, "No, I'm going to show up and take your out."
Hold on. So what the hell? Chris Paul had a birthday party in the building? Why you care what that man doing? Man, stop being petty like that.
It's called doing too much, and you see where that gets you.
Yeah.
You ever heard that before?
Never heard that before.
I haven't
Really?
either.
Never heard
Man,
that.
I wish I would. Oh man, I hear Ben Coates or Jay Novacek. They down at the Bronco Stadium, man. They got the lights on. They running routes. Okay, and
Reggie Miller
Yeah,
did
like-
it. Reggie Miller did it in every arena on the road.
Okay.
He went early and got shot, so I never heard of it. Reggie
Somebody
Miller did it all
saying
the
you
time.
can't come into our building. I'm going to take your hour.
Yeah.
Like,
that-
guess what?
you see how that worked out for you?
Yeah.
you know what? Guess what? I'd have kept shooting. I said, put me off.
You realize most of the Saturday walkthroughs when they
In the
get there,
morning.
but they come to your stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of teams
Yeah.
go to your stadium in the NFL the day.
Oh, okay, and but I said, I tell you what, put me off. That's what I told Chris Paul. Put me off.
I can make shots anyway. It don't matter.
No, I ain't gonna make no shots because I scheduled this time. I'm gonna be right here. Unless you got a birthday party, and guess what? The ball might hit your cake, but I ain't going nowhere. See, you know what this is? They look at Steph, they look at that light skin, they push
They
him
think he's
around.
sweet.
Yeah.
They think he's sweet.
Oh,
Nah.
He was sweet in another way the other
Oh,
day.
yeah, exactly.
I said, man, I wish
His game was sweet.
in Clay.
Back, behind the back, crossover, 3.
Boom.
Yeah. Getting
And before the ball was in, he was halfway down court.
just getting buckets.
Yes.
And Tuck fouled him on that one, too. That should have been a 4-point play.
I agree with
Yes,
that.
yes.
That should have been a 4-point play.
Yep.
All right, Steven, good stuff. Thank you
Glad to
for
be back.
being here. Should LeBron be upset with the Lakers' coaching moves? We'll discuss that with Chris